Welcome back to the Next Gen Car channel. What if I told you the king of classic muscle has returned? Bolder, faster, and more electrifying than ever. Meet the 2026 Plymouth GTX, a modern resurrection of a legend that once ruled the streets. This isn't just a redesign, it's a full-blown revolution. One that pays tribute to its muscle car roots, while launching itself into the future with groundbreaking style and performance. Before we dive into every angle of this beast, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our in-depth car reviews and auto show exclusives. Now, let's explore the comeback of one of America's most iconic muscle cars. Right from the first glance, the 2026 Plymouth GTX makes its intentions clear. The front fascia is aggressive and commanding, with a wide blacked-out grille that's boldly framed by dual LED halo headlights, an unmistakable nod to the classic 70s GTX. These headlights are now more defined and futuristic, bringing in modern LED tech without losing their old-school attitude. The hood features functional air vents that hint at the high-performance engine underneath, while the sharply styled carbon fiber front splitter improves both aerodynamics and aesthetics. It's a face that doesn't whisper, it shouts power. Moving to the side profile, the new GTX maintains the muscular stance that made the original famous. The long, low silhouette feels authentically retro, but it's refined with modern aerodynamic sculpting. Deep character lines and exaggerated fender flares give the car a planted, aggressive look. Massive multi-spoke alloy wheels wrapped in performance tires fill the arches beautifully, while side skirts and flush door handles add a futuristic cleanliness to the design. Every angle and curve of the GTX's side profile is crafted for both visual drama and performance benefit. At the rear, the design becomes even more striking. A full-width LED light bar gives the car a seamless, tech-savvy appearance, but the design remains faithful to the vintage GTX aesthetic. These horizontal taillights create a glowing, almost sci-fi effect when illuminated. Just below, four squared exhaust tips are nestled within a sporty rear diffuser that enhances downforce and visual aggression. A sculpted ducktail spoiler adds a vintage race vibe and finishes off the rear with authority. And in bold chrome lettering, the Plymouth badge reclaims its rightful place at center stage, a proud emblem of American muscle reborn. Inside, the 2026 GTX strikes a perfect balance between nostalgic charm and cutting-edge luxury. The cabin is wrapped in premium tan leather with quilted stitching that feels luxurious yet sporty. Wood grain accents across the dashboard and center console echo the design language of the 1970s. But with a twist, integrated LED light strips in cool neon blue outline the cabin with a futuristic glow. The centerpiece is a beautifully crafted gear shifter with a crystal clear finish that looks like a piece of art. Behind the steering wheel, a digital instrument cluster mimics classic analog dials, but updates them with high-res graphics and customization. The center console also features visible mechanical gears in a steampunk-inspired layout, giving the interior a one-of-a-kind vibe. It's a cockpit that blends analog passion with digital precision. Under the hood, the 2026 Plymouth GTX offers a dual-personality traditional brute force or electrified power. The base version is powered by a supercharged 6.4-liter HEMI V8 that delivers an astonishing 720 horsepower. This setup is for the purists who crave that iconic roar and tire-burning torque. On the other hand, Plymouth is also offering a dual-motor electric AWD variant designed for instant torque and high-tech speed. Early reports suggest this EV model can rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3.5 seconds, placing it squarely in supercar territory. Both versions are equipped with track-tuned suspension, performance-tuned chassis, and Brembo brakes for ultimate stopping power. Whether you're a gasoline lover or ready to go electric, the GTX delivers spine-tingling performance. When it comes to price, the new GTX is expected to launch with a starting MSRP of around $68,000 for the supercharged V8 version. That's competitive for a modern muscle car with this level of performance and heritage. The high-performance electric variant will likely be priced around $85,000, offering supercar-level acceleration and technology. It's also worth noting that Plymouth might be releasing this car in limited numbers, making it not just a showstopper, but also a collector's dream. The 2026 Plymouth GTX isn't just a revival, it's a revolution. It pays respect to its muscle car roots with fierce styling and brute performance, while also stepping boldly into the future with electrification and futuristic design. Whether you crave the deep rumble of a V8 or the silence and speed of electric power, this GTX gives you both sides of the American dream. It's more than a comeback, it's a new chapter in muscle car history. So, what do you think? Would you go for the thunderous Hemi V8, or are you ready to embrace the electric revolution with the dual-motor version? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow car enthusiasts. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more thrilling rides coming your way.